Hi, I'm Jack Hebner. I'm the Executive Director of the Fulcrum Institute Dispute Resolution Clinic located in Spokane, Washington. We have about $1 million a year budget here in Spokane for the 400,000 people who live in our county. We are a 501c3 corporation, and this is my community mediation moment. It's always very exciting to talk about the exciting things that are happening here at the Fulcrum Institute Dispute Resolution Clinic. One of the big things is that this September, we are celebrating our 30th year in existence. We started out back in 1993, just a couple of people, and since then we've had budgets as high as about $2.2 million. And now, as I said before, we're down at about $1 million a year. And we still have about 15 staff members that still work with us for that particular budget. I will also tell you that Fulcrum is a certified mediation provider for USDA, but we serve the states of Washington, Idaho, and Alaska. And what that means is that next year, we are going to sponsor a national meeting of all of the USDA mediation organizations in Alaska. We're really very excited about that. And so I think that those are big things. But then if you ask my board of directors, since we are a 501c3 corporation and the board seems to control basically what we do, at least they think they do, I think that the board is probably the most excited about the fact that over the years, we've conducted about 11,000 mediations. Those range all the way from small claims to family law. We actually had one mediation case that was about $27 million. And during that entire time, for all of those cases, we have a 94% settlement rate. So we're really very proud of that. We're very happy about that. And it's something that we can at least share with all of our colleagues. And then finally, the very last thing is that I do have to admit, and I do have to mention, is the fact that we have a supervised visitation program. And a supervised visitation program allows us to provide a safe haven for children to spend time with their parents when their parents have been removed from the home for one or more legal reasons. We've had that particular program since 1998, and I will tell you that the children love us. Parents not necessarily enthralled with being at Fulcrum, but I will also tell you that it's a wonderful program. It benefits the community, and we're quite proud of that, having it since 1998 and being able to serve hundreds and hundreds of children and their parents as that program goes forward. I'm always asked, why should someone be a NAFCA member? And to me, there are really three different reasons why you want to be a member of NAFCA. You want to be involved, and you want to have the opportunity to really be a participating member of the organization. The first one is I think that the learning communities are very, very important. When you have the opportunity to maybe have 5 or 6 people participate in a learning community, work together for 1 year or 2 years, that is something that is just so beneficial to what it is that we do, the kind of communication that we have, and the ability that we have to be able to identify certain areas that we should go into and to be able to solve problems once we go into those areas. The second reason why I think that it's really very important is that periodically there will be this hour-long presentation that one of the other members will present. And those are just invaluable if it's a topic that you're interested in, or if it's a topic that your particular goal, your particular function, your particular mediation firm just wants to be involved in. And you can ask questions, you can find out some of the pitfalls. And I think those hour-long interactive presentations are really very, very important. And reason number 3, I have to say this because I am so impressed with working with DG. I think that DG Mon is one of the key aspects of NAFCM. I think his ability to bring people together. I mean, who can fault a guy who was named as the U.S. Peacemaker of the Year? And so I think that opportunity to just work with him and to be able to bounce ideas off him, to have discussions, is one of the key aspects. And those are the three reasons that I think that someone ought to be a member of NAFCM. And I certainly am glad to tell anybody that as this process moves forward.